Hello, sports fans. Welcome to Howard on Sports. My name is Howard, and I just got over being sick, not majorly sick, but I'm under the weather a few weeks ago, and now again, I'm developing something. My throat is a bit sore, and much more personal information than you need to know, but my toilet was stuffed up on Friday, and I snaked it out, and it took me quite a while. And I think I must have breathed in some unholy stuff that is making my throat a little uncomfortable. But whatever, it is what it is. But my question is, when a professional athlete on a team is sick, how do they handle that? Because you don't want the whole team to get sick. So what do? You're on a team playing. How do you protect the rest of the team? Well, my theory would be, I know this is messed up. My theory would be the worst player on the team, whoever that is, the one who contributes the least, he needs to sit next to that guy. Take one for the team, dude. If anyone's going to get sick, it has to be you. Not the superstar. I would imagine that's how they have to handle it. You know, Same thing as staying in a hotel and on a road trip. You know, don't put an all-star as this guy's roommate. Sacrifice somebody else. I'm just being practical, right? That's how I would handle it. Because could you imagine, maybe you're in the playoffs and someone is sick and he infects the whole team? That would be a disaster. But these things happen. People get sick. The life of a professional athlete is a difficult life. I mean, yes, they're pampered, but you're traveling from city to city. And when you're on the road, you're living in a hotel. That's not ideal. And you're around people all the time. So there are plenty of opportunities to get sick. And I guess if you're an athlete, maybe your immune system is better than the average person, but I don't know if that's necessarily true. So again, for any athlete who is sick, I would say sit the worst guy on the team next to him, because you have to pick and choose. You don't want your best players getting sick. So that's my opinion. Now, as for me, the next time my toilet gets stuffed up and I go to clean it, I have to remember to put a mask on, to put goggles on, to put oversized rubber gloves on, because you got to protect yourself, even if it's against your own poop.